Hello and welcome, my beautiful people. This is Inolori Fab's Opinion, Real Housewives of Lagos edition, season 2, episode 6. Last episode, you remember, we were like, the episode was a bit bleh, but it looks like there might be some action this week. Dr. Rommel and Faith are expected to confront each other about all of the things Dr. R said behind Faith. Let's see if he's going to come out straight and say everything he said to Toyin, or he's only going to say the parts that he feels might work with Faith. However, there's a bit of drama that's expected to happen with the other housewives here and there. We're looking forward to it. We can't wait to see what happens this week and hope that there's a bit more action this week. Let's get right into it. Personally, let me first say, I said this last week, I'm a bit drained about the fact that we're still at the resort. There's been too much drama that has happened at this resort. I think it's okay for everyone to go home now. It's time for us to move on to other things. The fact that the opening scene is still at the resort, I'm exhausted already. This is always my opinion about letting your kids mix and see how other people grow up. I think it's a bit weird that Chioma and Tanya do not realize that they're people who don't know what puzzles are, who have never played puzzle games, or who have never had to put puzzles together, because that they just didn't have the opportunity to do that while they were growing up. So the fact that they're both like, it's just a puzzle, these heifers are just here for me, and Tanya say it's a puzzle. Did you not play puzzles when you were growing up? People grew up differently. I think people misuse the word friend a lot, because the fact that Dr. R thinks that he still has the right to say, she's my friend, she still remains my friend, after all the ways that he has gossiped and tittle-tattled behind her back. Friend is being very loosely used. I'm convinced that this man was put on this show to just cause trouble among his ladies, because I cannot get over the fact that he just says different versions of things every time. This man is so annoying. It's just me. Is the continuous, oh, she's my friend, I can't possibly be talking about my friend with you, that Dr. R is saying with Chioma and Tanya. When on the other hand, Toyin, who he was meeting probably for like the second time, he was so comfortable to just say all these negative things about Faith to Toyin. This man is saying, oh, in spite of how I feel right now, I want my friend back. I want us to talk. Faith, I hope, even if you backed with him, I hope that now that you're watching the episodes, you are running, because this type of person, very dangerous. I can't even wait to see why Tony said he's on site with Dr. R, because I'm sure he still misbehaved in this episode. Finally, we've left the resorts. The way that this lady's dressed randomly, because I'm meeting up with a friend for lunch, I will now wear these full clothes. I don't understand it. Finally, I was still complaining about Faith and what she wore to meet Toyin for lunch. I did not know that she was about to give us in full, only for them to show a diary session. What's going on? Where to? Where from? Whereabouts? What's happening? I think I like who Toyin is being this season. Like, she's being quite mature. She's not trying to get into any mess. But let me just quickly say, I agree with Toyin from last episode, or was it episode 4, where she was saying she wanted to press Faith's breast to see if it's real, because this her diary session outfit and the way everything is spilling over, now even I want to know whether or not it's real. Yes, I'm glad that Faith recognizes that this man is not a good person and definitely not a good friend, and she has him blocked, because Faith is even going ahead to cast that technically they're not really friends, they just started talking. Juicy. Faith self is just going all out and casting the guy. I mean, to be honest, what she's saying, she's not lying because we all watch Dr. R say all those things. But I think right now is who can be messier. Oh, Jesus. Toyin is a nuisance. Sharply, she's like, did he say anything about me? She wants to know so that she can go and drag Dr. R. Please. People at this point, people should have mercy on the little good doctor. I said I said it before. This Dr. Roman is just on the show to just scatter this women's friendships because I don't understand what I'm watching. I think a time is going to come when I won't be discussing Toyin's diary session outfits because what's going on? What's going on here? Let's talk about the booby eyes with the lashes and the lip gloss bottles for a hat, a headgear, a head covering, I understand being a stylist, being creative, being artistic even. Something like a lot, right? Just note the appropriate outfit for the appropriate time because it's not fashion show, it's not photo shoots. Why are you dressed like this? But I guess she's probably just about using this platform for her work and to show the kind of things she can do. So maybe we shouldn't knock it. People will not finish Toyin. Not Toyin saying that, oh, today you are going to talk to Dr. Romer, please, I want to be there. That's she just wants to hear gist. People Toyin. Gapolo based on Igbo man. Ogapolo say you have to pay her. Her name is not Charity. First of all, let's even talk about the fact that Yaba is trying to bring back a movie. I don't think I watched the first one, so I don't know what the movie is like, but they continue to recycle old movies, like keep doing part 2, part 3, part 4. The Return is back again, the saga. Why can't you just do a new movie? You can do a new movie and center it around the character. It can be I don't know, a spin-off of the actual movie, but I didn't watch it, so let me not really talk too much. But I also like that this looks like how she's going to introduce Priscilla to the movie industry with style. This is how Priscilla is going to wiggle into our hearts and our TV screen. Yabo quickly sold her market. You can put it on all these big platforms like Showmax and the rest of them. She markets Showmax with style and she's also shooting at shots. Love it. I love romantic relationships that do business together because everybody will be happy. Everybody's common goal is for everybody to be happy. There's no everybody will do the work and everybody will be happy. Everybody will. I like it. Oh, I like Laura's diary session look. I feel like this looks good on her. This is she looks good. I like this. I like the look. Miriam is such a hater and such a downer. Like it's like she feels, and I hate women like that who feel the need to bring other women down to make themselves feel better. Oh, I walk into the shoot. It's so noisy. What's going on? Which one have you done? I'm a PR. I'm a PRist. Which one have you done? Okay, it looks good. You see, winter. It can't. Do you know that? What used to pain me? It can't be you that looks like that wants to be abusing people. It cannot be, because have you looked at yourself? I'm glad that Laura said it, that there's nothing Miriam can tell her. She'll be Team Faith forever. She'll be Team Faith forever. Not Team Faith. She'll be Team Faith forever because Miriam is calling Faith mannequin. At least she even has some curves. You is that your leg like tripod stand. You are saying that some saying mannequin. I don't used to like women like this. I'm very happy that Laura knows that who is Miriam. That Miriam will tell her Faith does not have a back. So you just said you don't care whether or not Faith has a back. Why are you now trying to recruit fellow bitter people that will be bitter along with you? Why are you going on a recruitment drive for haters. Why? If you don't care, why? You guys remember I said this, like I said it in episode 4 and I said it in episode 5, that it's not like these women care. So I don't even know why they're so bothered. So because Laura is not engaging in gossiping with you and supporting you to badmouth Faith, is when you're now remembering that, oh, I thought I'm here to engage about PR. When you were trying to talk nonsense, if she had joined you to be talking, will you remember that you are there to engage about PR? You people, what's going on? So that she's even telling Laura, as you're here now, I don't want to call you stupid, but you are looking stupid, defending so. Is it by force? I hate women like this. I don't understand. Is it by force? She says she's not joining you. You are just so now she's even trying to trigger Laura so that maybe that will make Laura now say it's true. Maybe I think it's true. Maybe she doesn't even really like me. How bitter can you be that you feel the need to do that between two women? Is that not a problem? I'm happy Laura called her out on her bullshit and said it clearly. Whatever is going on between Faith and Miriam, that's their business. But Faith over Miriam, even with Laura, even with that we're outside, we say Faith over Miriam because the way Miriam is moving, she's the green snake under the green snacks. Green snake under the green grass. Nonsense. Essence deal is somewhere on the mainland, about 3 hours from Ikaoye, where I live. Where is Dr. Rumurumu going with shoulder pads, with spaceship shoulder pad? Kilo Shelley. Then Choma should leave us. All this, my gentleman caller, my lover, my gentleman, leave us. If you are not going to show us the man, leave us in peace. Otherwise, because we are not seeing the man every day, my gentleman caller, even it's like the voice is even changing. Maybe it's different people's voice she used to use for the gentleman caller. Show us the border or leave us in peace. Thank you. We are now where we've been waiting for, where we've been going since. We are now there. The confrontation between Dr. Rumurumu and Faith. Because I know that man, all the things he has been saying to different people, he will not say it like that to Faith. But at least we are there, and let's hear what he will say. Is this women's fashion for me? Is at this point okay? Like Yoruba people will say, that for guy, maybe they are my oga because it's okay. Love it. Because which times have you been here before? Well, you want to be gisting with me as if we're family friend after everything you've been doing. Okay, Faith has heard from Toyin that he has been missing, so she's not even giving him chance. Because I'm here, can you see me? Have you been here before? You're not angry, it's just cutting me off. Why won't they cut you off? Why won't they cut you off when your mouth has been doing up and down? Faith even first of all gave him receipts. Can you see when we started talking? Do you know me from anywhere? We are just getting to know each other. Dr. Rumurumu face it has come down. His eye have clear. He paid Dr. Rumurumu, he say, I see. Oh, chokpa. Guys, I feel like the funniest scene in this episode and so far in this season, as far as I'm concerned, is Faith walking out on Dr. Rumurumu. It's now following her to be saying, you know, when you needed me, meanwhile, Bansa have entered the middle. Bansa is already following Faith. Him is now walking behind the bouncer. When you needed me and you needed help, you did not know me. Now I'm not your friend. That's a full grown man. No? Somebody's husband, somebody's daddy. You are now following woman behind her bouncer and running after her to be putting in all the, so that you can quickly get in all the abuse that you want to abuse. See his bowed head. Please go and sit down. Have you people seen that Oba Solomon clip that Gistova is always posting where Oba Solomon will say, go like this, Dr. Rumu, go like this. This one that Dr. Rumu is stretching out and doing like this, if his hand should touch that bouncer, they will beat don't be shot out of Dr. Rumu's body because all this one is stretching and all, if that hand should touch that bouncer, not Faith whining down to say blocked and rolled up the glass. This woman this season. Somebody invited you to launch her lip gloss, I believe so. But does Laura have nice lips though? I don't remember what her lips look like. Who are these women? It's like they've poured Wiripi on all of their bodies this season, the way they are all doing one because I don't understand. First of all, I feel like Iyabo is, if she really is Sagittarius, she's late Sagittarius, probably almost a Capricorn. For Chema to say she thinks that Sagittariuses are not forgiving, that's very weird. I mean, Sagittarius, once you apologize, we move on. My own is I will tell you how I feel, and I feel like most Sagittariuses are like that. They will tell you how they feel in the moment, and if you apologize, they move on. They might never forget, but in terms of forgiving, they really just move on. They don't type anything to their chest like that. So I'm not really sure what Chema is saying, to be honest. But let me also just quickly throw in, if somebody has problem with their attitude, they have problem with their attitude. Be you Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, all those things are just excuses for bad behavior. If you're not a forgiving person, you're not a forgiving person. If you're a forgiving person, you're a forgiving person. Leave star sign and zodiac sign alone as the reason for your one-on-one. I feel like the people that like Dr. Rumu's attitude and believe that he's a sweet soul, has positive energy, are fellow gossips and fellow backbiters, because everybody can see that that man has a problematic attitude. So if you think that he's a great person, check yourself. So because Tony is going to a lip launch event, that's why she put lips in her front. If you've dressed like that, the main person that is launching the lip something, what do you want her to wear? Okay, so it makes sense now. Tony has said that this lip outfit, as well as the lip glosses on her head for our diary session, is all in honor of this episode that is partly about Laura's lip gloss line launch. So that makes sense, I think. Is Dr. Rumu playing? Now I see why, like in real life, Tony was like, it's on site with Dr. Rumu, because what's he saying? Oh, she's a baby, she's a typical, she will talk, I will add Jara. There's nothing she said that she's lying. Every single thing that she said to Faith and that she's even saying to you was exactly what you said, like we've all seen. So which one is baby there? I agree with Tony, it's on site. Not even Tony trying to get involved and trying to help them sort out their issues and trying to put him out, and he's even still messianic. Tony is even trying, she has energy, because I don't even know why she's getting involved, because this guy, he's just not a good person. I don't know why she's bothering. Is that why Faith is naked for the lip gloss launch? She's even coming with her phone open on her leg. What's happened? Is that small rope that they tied there? If it's here, boom. Hey, wonderful. Dr. Rumumu is so fried as Faith is just going on and ignoring him. He wants to fight, but he cannot really fight. But it's like he really wants to be Faith's friend. You know, there's some friends that you can tell that some of these people, they just want to suck up to. So if anything goes wrong with that friendship, it will pain them. That's Dr. Rumu. See how Dr. Rumu is happy to say, bad news. Are we ready for Chama's bad news? Oh, Dr. Rumu is single. Why won't he be single? Because which woman will follow a man that is doing like this? So I'm not even surprised that he's single. And if not for Abusi, you bought lip gloss for Yabo, you bought for Kodisila, you bought. Why is it Chema that is explaining to us that Yabo is not bothered, that Faith is not something? People of God, why did Miriam come down from the car? And I thought it was James Brown. Because in fact, when they started from that one, let's say Kilo con James Brown we buy. Before they now scrolled up to Miriam's feed, and I was like, boy, I even forgot that one person is missing. Hmm. As I continued the scene again, still quite James Brown, because that leggings and how did they match the clothes? Where is she going? I feel be James Brown. What's going on? Tanya is a gossip. That thing that she whispered in Chioma's ear, why can't she say it out so that we will hear what she's saying? She's a gossip. I knew that it was about that outfit the moment she just turned to whisper something to Chioma, because well, Tony will not kill me. Tony said Mariam look like a people be careful, and she's not lying, because those two things, kilo shele. This is even Tony that used to wear nonsense, saying that somebody looks like people be careful. Can you see that there's problem? I'm even just seeing the French very well. I agree with Tanya. The designer is very wicked. The stylist is a wish always. Because why will you? Wow. And so, people of God, we finally come to the end of this episode. This episode was loaded. There's a lot of people that we've seen their true color, but we are not even seeing the different shades. You know, when they say that somebody is red in nature, they are now seeing the maroon, the wine, the ox blood. We're just seeing the different shades of people's colors. We loved it. This episode, yes, definitely upped the tempo from last episode, and we're excited. This is what we signed up for. When we say Ratchet, this is what we want to see. Looks like there's more juice next weekend. Looks like it's Tanya's event and there's some drama, and we are here for it. We are not going anywhere. This season, we've entered the same trouser with these ladies and we are riding on. Can't wait to see all the drama next week brings. We look forward to it so much. Drama upon drama upon drama. Cheers, ladies, to Ratchet TV. Until next week, keep it locked.